men out there or the women with a man on your gift list. I'm here at Henley and Sloane with Terrence. Hi, Terrence.
Hi, how are you?
Great. What a fabulous shop. You have such wonderful quality clothes for men here. I mean, I was just going around touching them going, oh my God, this is so soft. I want these boxers for myself.
Thank you. I started this company about a year ago. We focus on traditional English men's clothing, and all the products are actually made in England, from the shirts to the socks. I went to the UK and found the last factories that were really available making these products in the old traditional way, and that's where I sourced them from. So it's a little different than people who are making their shirts with a certain label, say in Asia or other places.
What's the difference the traditional way? It's just a better make?
Right. The shirts are all done by hand, ladies at sewing machines. They have mother of pearl buttons, all the collars and the cuffs are attached by hand. Basically just a little more attention to detail, I would say, than the mass-produced products.
So you have some classic shirts that are big sellers. Can you show me some of the classic shirts that somebody won't go wrong with?
Right. The very traditional English would be what I have on here, and this blue check.
You have on?
Right. The pink check. This stripe right here is very popular. So
Let me pull it up.
compared to American shirts, British are a little more bold. They kind of like to have their shirt a little more over the top and their tie a little more understated.
Interesting.
And in the next year, I'll be having bolder patterns, such as these checks in different colors. It seems to be something different that you really can't find here, and it seems the men appreciate it.
They're so incredibly soft.
They are very soft. All the cotton is Italian and Swiss, 2-ply 100 to 2-ply 140, and it's all sourced from the top mills in Europe.
And so your boxers,
The boxers are all Swiss 120 shirting cotton, extremely soft, almost like silk, but it's cotton. Probably some of the most comfortable boxers you will wear, I would say.
really? What a great gift idea, too.
It is a good gift. It's been popular. I had one guy 2 weeks ago on Nantucket bought 10 pairs.
You've got one, you're gonna throw out all your other boxers and buy new ones.
Exactly. Yeah, I've had a lot of repeat orders.
That's great. And so then you also have some really nice ties.
Yes, all the ties are handmade in England as well. All the silk is milled in Surrey in England at Vanner's, one of the oldest silk mills in Europe. And again, those are all handmade and hand stitched as well. No machines are used in making of the ties. And they're all.
Why did you decide to do this? Could you not find the quality you were looking for?
Right. I wanted to. A lot of these old companies have moved overseas for cheaper labor, and I kind of wanted to go back to the traditional way and try to stand out from competition or other labels by actually producing them still in England in the old manner that they've always been made in, instead of the giant factories and shops.
And so the socks. Tell me about your socks.
I have two types of socks. I have the Henley and Sloane socks, which I have made in a tiny factory in the middle of England. Classic English socks, heel-toe combination, red, black, stripes, hoops. All
Makes them special.
Again, they're pretty bold. Americans pretty much wear black, plain black socks. The Brits like their socks a little crazier. So I'm trying to bring that over here. Again, there's not many American firms or many stores over here that carry the socks that are a little bit out there like this. I also carry Pantherella socks. It's a great company over in England. These are more dress socks, and those are all hand linked toes. So basically, after the socks are made on the machines, they're sewn by hand on the toes and on the end, so they have a better fit.
And I see you have a fabulous pair of shoes with lions, velvet.
Right. Those are velvet slippers, great for black tie. Also great wearing once in a while to maybe a cocktail party with no socks. Those are the English line are what I have in stock, but I can also put any type of motif on there. A lot of people get their family crests and things like that. And those are all handmade, bench-made in Norfolk, England.
And cufflinks.
Cufflinks, all handmade as well. Classic glass enameling, sterling silver. And those
Beautiful.
are made in Birmingham. And next to those there are the collar stays. I have mother of pearl collar stays. I have ones that are actually made out of bone As you know, some people call collar stays collar bones. That's where that term came from. And I also have some made out of buffalo horn as well.
Terrence, the name Henley and Sloane is a great name. Where did that come from?
I took two things that I really enjoy about England. You used to be a rower in the past, so the Henley comes from the Henley Regatta, and Sloane comes from Sloane Square, which is one of my favorite neighborhoods in London. I spend a lot of time there.
So unfortunately, many of our viewers will not be able to get to the Hampton Classic Horse Show. So how can they find you if they see this segment and love what you offer?
HenleyandSloane.com, www.henleyandSloane.com. The website will be launching this week, and people will be able to get fine English shirting and other products online right to their house or office.
That's great. Thank you so much for having us. This is a wonderful store, and I appreciate your dedication to supporting well-made clothes. It's really nice.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks, Terrence. Enjoy the Hampton Classic Horse Show.
You too.